What's up with y'all? What's the deal? It's me, Nopings, and I apologize for the long delay. We are back on the grind, nevertheless, like we never left, bro. Safe to say I'm back from hibernation, but as you can tell, my Mundo is back. My Mundo is back like it never left. Now for today's video, we's going to be up against an orange matchup, and we's going to be abusing this Warmog rush mainly off the fact that when it comes to tank versus tank comps or tank versus tank lane, bro, it's all about sustain. That's the way you win the game. You know that Nopings be the name.
Welcome to wildrift.
Alright, y'all, so going into this Mundo versus orange lane, it's very important to keep track of these minion waves. Levels are very important into tank versus tank matchups, bro. What I did want to do is go for the Emax here, mainly off the fact that I do want to have minion prio, making sure that I do secure my level 3 before the orange, so we do have that level lead on our side. We will go for Q max here actually, just because the max HP damage deals a lot more into the orange.
Let Mundo through, me medical professional. No worry, me doctor.
Alright, y'all, so after picking up fruits, I decided to look for all ends. We are a level up with ignite as well because orange did use it earlier, so I just take it as freebies and the flash auto in for the kill for the first blood. Now that kill alone is huge, especially into the Mundo versus orange lane, and this lane is mainly Mundo favorite because Mundo kind of counters orange CC, and if I'm able to get this Warmog's item buy, I'll become an issue. Like, I will never be able to be pushed out of lane, especially since it's an orange. He has low damage. I could possibly even handle a 2v2 if necessary, but I won't be talking too much in this video. We just gonna let the gameplay play for a bit.
Why Mundo do this? For the community.
Alright, y'all, so right here I am just looking for that level 5 prio onto the orange. Really just going for a long trade here, hopefully looking for kills. He ended up using his dash, so I'm like, alright, cool, free time to all in. We auto him down and end up escaping at low HP, securing the kill. Now since we are running the last stand rune on Mundo, we are not building demolish, so I really need to mainly focus on getting plays when we do pick up the scorpion. So as you can see, I'm really just trying to take full advantage of this. I did know that Viego was in the mid lane while I was killing the orange, so I really was just ready to back up from that turn. Nevertheless, we will secure some plays with the scorpion, picking up our Warmog. This is huge buys. It's not activated right now, but nonetheless, when we do have that Heart Steel Warmog combo going on, bro, we will become an issue. Enemy team does have a Yumi plus a Viego, so I was kind of plotting on buying a Thornmail, but I ended up pushing that back further on in the game. As y'all can see in that minor exchange that I had with the orange, we are already getting a lot of value off of building Warmogs first. Many off the regen that we do get without even activating the passive. We just have mass sustain, and we are able to take these dumb trades. We are able to trade HP with the orange. Now, recently, orange just picked up his Heart Steel, so when it comes to Warmogs versus Heartsteel, Warmogs takes the cake every time, mainly off the fact that you're getting more HP off the Warmogs, and Heartsteel does take time to stack up. Alright, y'all, so after securing the crab here, I was looking for a play onto orange, but I did realize that Viego did end up rotating here, so I ended up respect flashing just to make sure that we're not catching that stun from the Viego. Really just showing a lot of respect. But right here, I was really looking for kills onto the Ornn. Viego kind of blocked me off anyways, but we did end up managing that 2v1 nevertheless. Gonna look for pushes on Satyr here. We ended up getting the cannon, but as y'all can see, we're starting to bring a lot of attention towards our lane. Viego can definitely see the top gap going on right now. He's really just trying to affect it, but at this point, I'm a bit too far ahead, and as soon as we get this B off and get some HP, we will have our Warmog activated, so I will just become an even greater problem for the enemy team.
Killing spree. Your team has slain the dragon.
Alright, y'all, so right here, Ornn ended up unlocking his Heartsteel. Now, this is Heartsteel versus Warmog. As you can see, I'm lower HP than him, but my sustain is just far greater, bro. Outside my ult as well, so I was really looking to run him down here. I wanted to look for extra auto, but I was kind of unsure, so we ended up backing up nonetheless. He actually ended up surviving that kill as well. The kill was not meant to be, but I mean, I will be taking this T1 off of him. Definitely, this T1's going down. Gonna pick up the crab, and then we're gonna look for bees, pick up the Heartsteel, and we're in a good state.
Enemy rampage. Enemy double kill. Enemy is unstoppable. Shut down.
Alright, y'all, so with this Heartsteel secured, my next item pickup will be the plated steel caps, but as you can see, we are dealing with a fed Viego, so I will need to put a stop to that. And there's also a Vayne on the enemy team. Both of these champs are problems for Mundo, especially the Viego building into Bork as well. He will definitely become an issue, but since Vayne isn't too much of a threat, I'm not really too scared of her. So my main idea going into this matchup was building into that Frozen Heart. Now, you guys are going to see exactly why I built into Frozen Heart. Is because there's mad attack-based champions on the enemy team, and it's really just a great item overall, especially for me, building into this Warmog. I will never be pushed out of lane.
Shut down.
Now, I ain't even gonna lie to you, that was disgusting. Like, that was gross. Viego really thought he could do something, but as soon as I dropped that ignite on him, it was over with. And as you can see, we're just gonna heal up with the Warmogs, and I'm willing to just take this fight once again. Simple. Running him straight down here. Ended up missing the Q. I probably have to give up the kill after that, but nonetheless, that was crazy. Like, just the raw damage output I have with the Warmog plus the Heartsteel, it cannot be contested, especially with that ignite drop to him as well.
You are unstoppable. Shut down.
Alright, y'all, so we do end up giving away the shutdown. Now, what I say is worth it? Definitely not, but we did end up picking up 2 kills, killing the Ornn and the Vayne in return. I really don't feel it's too bad. Unfortunately, Viego did end up securing the kill, but I feel like it was kind of better he got the kill than anybody else, so that we only had to really focus on one fed member on the enemy team. I did end up picking up a Bramble Vest. I ended up actually selling that and actually getting myself a Frozen Heart instead. Now, you guys gonna see the reason as to why I ended up pushing away the Grievous Wounds, and that's mainly because Viego will never be focusing me in fights. Like, he will be going for my backline, so having this Frozen Heart will definitely be paying dividends, especially when it comes to protecting my team overall.
This is how we done.
Ain't gonna lie to you, at this point I was a bit tilted. Mainly off the fact that even through the drop the ignite, he still out healed my damage, which was crazy. Ends up taking out Divide. Now, am I regretting not building Grievous Wounds here? Not yet, not at all. Cause I know for a fact once I get this Frozen Heart, it's over with. And this Vayne thinks she could contest. It's not possible. She's going down as well. Vayne ended up bringing reinforcements. We have to flash out there, but nevertheless, we have the Warmog, so it's really just a minor flesh wound. We're just gonna heal back up and just gonna farm out the components until we have enough to get this Frozen Heart. And Vayne ended up rolling into me, really just contemplating if I should go in, but she's getting babysat heavy. Zoe ended up rotating here. I end up going in. We take out the Viego. We turn onto the Yumi. Yumi dies too. Running down the Vayne. Vayne ends up going down by the Zoe, bro. It's really good looks. What can I say? Enemy team overstayed. And now we have Frozen Heart buys, bro. That is huge. I am dead just tanking turret. Like, I'm built different. My Mundo is built different, bro. And once we actually secure this Frozen Heart, bro, you guys gonna see, bro. I'm going to become an issue. Alright, y'all, so we get bees off and we pick up our Frozen Heart, picking up the gargoyles as well. Cannot forget that gargoyles, so we're just gonna sell that, pick up gargoyles, and we're just gonna run back into the fight. Now with gargoyles plus Frozen Heart, if the enemy team does decide to commit onto me, bro, it's going to be an issue for them. I do decide to take pushes on bot lane, mainly off the fact that we've been applying mad pressure on the top side. It'll be better to start pushing bot, especially when objectives are coming up. See what we could do around here. If anybody does rotate, I will be able to handle them. Especially having this Frozen Heart on my Mundo, I am practically unstoppable. So they end up setting the Echo. He's an issue for me because he really just out mobilities me in every single way. Multiple dashes, couple speed ups. He's not really the best kill opportunity, especially with his ult up. Alright, y'all, I ain't gonna lie here. I went buck. I instantly flashed into the enemy team, looking to take out the Vayne. Vayne ends up escaping with like little to no HP. So as you can see here, I'm just running through the turrets, bro. Like, it's mad because I knew if I went the other way, I was dead instantly. But unfortunately, we do not have any anti-heal. So this Viego is really just gonna be chewing through me nonetheless. Collector ended up picking me up. I mean, it's not horrible, but we definitely could have done better. You can see I'm laughing my head off because I'm like, bro, how did I survive all that damage? That was mad. So Frozen Heart definitely has a lot of value, especially into AD heavy team comps. But yeah, we just gonna look for that Titanic buy next, and we're just gonna go from there. Alright, y'all, so after my visit to the gray screen, we are Baron buffed, and I'm looking for pushes onto top side T3. Now we do have tech team running down mid lane, so I feel like it should be a good distraction for the enemy team. I was really hoping nobody will come contest me, but unfortunately the Echo will end up showing up here and looking to protect his turret from these Baron buff minions. Whole enemy team ends up looking for rotations here. It's a bit mad. I have my gargoyles as well, so I'm really just trying to protect myself. They ended up not having enough damage to take me out. I instantly set my sights onto this Viego, trying to pop him. He ends up surviving, and we end up going down. Not at this point. I do regret not buying the Thornmill, because I feel like if we did have Thornmill there, we would have definitely been able to kill the Viego. But our team comp right now will work better together because Varus does have his grievous wounds, so at least that would be helpful, especially into this Viego. Alright, y'all, so we back on the map with it. Enemy team's getting active in the mid lane. I'm really just looking for anything here, trying to get myself involved. Really just gonna pop off this team fight here. Keeping my eyes out for the Viego though, because I need to stand next to my team to protect them. Instantly flashes into the Viego to protect my Vi here. Instantly bursting down the Viego as well. And we're just going to get to running them down like I'm huge here. Got my gargoyles, bro. We going in. We going in. So they end up going down. Yuumi ends up surviving off the back of the Echo here. I really don't think we'll be able to kill him. Ended up landing a Q. Nice, nice, nice. Karma ends up hitting the Echo. Echo ends up going down. I end up tracking down the Yuumi here. Just auto with the Heartstone proc to secure the kill. And we do end up starting to burn. I also have my Titanic Hydra in shot for bias. Alright, y'all. So Baron is getting mighty low here. Was really just looking out to see if Viego would try to steal Baron. He ends up jumping over the wall, missing the smite. He ended up getting instantly popped. We look for bees here. We have Titanic Hydra vibes, bro. We're in a good place, bro. Game is practically over at this point, especially since we did pick up that anti-heal. There is no way that this Yuumi and this Viego will be able to do anything meaningful in the next team fight. So yeah, we're just gonna farm this out and look for shoves onto these T1s. And just like that, we do end up picking up the W nonetheless. Safe to say I'm not washed up even through the hibernation. And we're rocking the Frozen Heart or the Frozen Prince Mundo skin. So yeah, we don't catch this W. Now, I've been away for a minute, so I do not remember this screen popping up. But I mean, it's cool. It's cool nonetheless. Hopefully we can hit Masters by the end of the season. We'll see what we could do. Really need to lock in for the rest of the school semester. So that's the reason for my little hiatus, bruh. But we did 45,000 damage dealt, 15,000 damage taken. So if you guys did enjoy this video, please consider hitting that like and subscribe. It's Nopings. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace out.